Hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, إن أول ما دخل النقص على بني إسرائيل أنه كان الرجل يلقى الرجل فيقول يا هذا اتق الله ودع ما تصنع فإنه لا يحل لك ثم يلقاه من الغد وهو على حاله فلا يمنعه ذلك أن يكون أكيله وشريبه وقعيده فلما قعدوا عن ذلك فلما فعلوا ذلك ضرب الله قلوب بعضهم ببعض. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he says that the beginning, that the first defect that came into Bani Israel is that one of the people of Bani Israel will see someone committing an evil deed. So he'll say to him, oh brother, this is haram, this is munkar, stop it, don't do it, abstain away from it. But then the following day he goes and sits down with him and he eats with him, drinks with him, accepts. It's like he becomes complacent to what he's doing. It's like he's accepting what's happening. Okay, yesterday you were against it, today you are sitting with him. And you see that these days you see religious brothers, they see other people, drug dealers, criminals, but because they are bros, they are from the area, okay, there's nothing wrong, let's sit down with them and start rubbing shoulders and keep quiet over them. And then start saying, oh look at these dogs and look at this kuffar. The problem is from you. How could you even be complacent to someone who's committing haram? And not only that, you honor these people. Wallahi, we see some of our brothers honor drug dealers, honor criminals. Oh wallah, look at this brother, mashallah, is hectic. You know what, he's got 10 stripes. Why? Because he's been in prison 10 times. It's like, that's an honor, a badge of honor. That's how it is. This is the act of Bani Israel. And that's why Allah Azza wa Jal cursed them, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them, and Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned in the Quran al-Kareem, and that was one of the first weaknesses and defects that Bani Israel experienced, as the Prophet ﷺ says, is one of them sees someone committing haram, the next day he goes and sits down with him. It's like, I accept it. If someone's doing haram, you need to show him they're against it. At least if you can't stop it with your hand or with your tongue, neglect it with your heart. Don't show any signs of compliance to it. No, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. That's haram. That's not acceptable. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed Bani Israel, and Allah cursed them. لعن الذين كفروا من بني إسرائيل على لسان داود وعيسى بن مريم ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون كانوا لا يتناهون عن منكر فعلوه لبئس ما كانوا يفعلون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says that the disbelievers from Bani Israel were cursed from Bani Israel on the tongue of Dawood and Isa, the son of Maryam, because of their disobedience and because of the transgression. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, they never used to forbid one another from committing an evil sin, deed. They never used to forbid one another from committing an evil sin or an evil deed. They used to be complacent, compliant, that's it, it's alright. He's committing haram, yeah, he's committing haram, but they sit down with him. It's alright, there's nothing wrong with it. And you see that these days, people hang out with people who are committing the haram. And you know what, they go and eat with them and they pay through the haram. Okay, he's my friend, he's my buddy. No, we grew up together. Okay, I'm not saying you disconnect yourself from them, but you need to show them that you don't accept what they're doing. Not show them, you know what, I respect you for who you are because you're a drug dealer or because you're a criminal and because you're a thug, I respect you for who you are. No, I don't respect you for who you are. I respect you as a Muslim, and that's why you need to be a better Muslim. This is the attitude. This is the attitude of Bani Israel. Allah cursed them for that. We can't be complacent, we can't be accepting of someone doing something haram. And for that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cursed Bani Israel. For this reason, one of the reasons, because they accepted people committing the haram even though they were committing the haram. And in Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says that this is one of the first defects of Bani Israel. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to protect us from any evilness and defect. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from amongst those who listen and hear and act upon what they listen.